What a great match! Now let's see where Mountain State Wrestling is coming to near you.
Comments from Diablo Jr. and the Dark Horse, Matt Barnett.
I am the junior heavyweight champion. I don't need any partners. Kid, I left you because you wasn't good enough. And now you think you're going to challenge me? Lift that belt up. And now you think you're going to challenge me? Non-title, you ain't getting no title shot. You're nothing but a punk. And I'm going to show you why I am the best today.
Diablo, I don't care if it's for the title or if it's not for the title. I don't care about wins or losses. I don't care about money. I don't care about fame. I'm coming out there and I'm going to prove to everybody that I'm the real deal.
Let's go to the ring for our second match of the day.
And you see the most dishonest man sits the maestro making his way to the ring, the most arrogant man in the history of professional wrestling, the ugliest man in the history of professional wrestling, the Chupacabra of Mexico.
What? Good, give it to him, Diablo.
Keep on, I'm going to come out there, I'm going to rip that off your head, I'm going to grab you by your...
You're going to have to talk to my lawyers and gain this much credibility before you talk to me like that. I'll sue you in a heartbeat.
When you go and you get your lawyer and I'll knock him out too. Come on, boy.
Oh,
You better file for some support at the rate I'm going to sue you. You're going to need some workman's comp, brother.
fans, Steve
Unbelievable.
Hensley does not represent the views of Mountain State Wrestling.
But I do represent my views. That man is a dishonest, ugly coward, and I can't wait to see him get what's coming to him.
And if there's anybody who knows about dishonest, ugly cowards, it's Stephen Hensley.
Because I have to stare at guys like you and Diablo Jr. all day.
Oh.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Got my glasses on the door. I'm gonna hit this city before I leave.
Now you see Matt Barnett, the victim of a soundboard malfunction.
Unbelievable! I feel so bad for Matt Barnett.
Matt Barnett not having a good series of weeks here. Betrayed by the Chupacabra of Mexico last week, and this week, the victim of pop music phenomenon. Why is this playing? It's burning my ears.
Hey, Matt Barnett has a top
Matt Barnett riding the pony, making the best of a bad situation.
Oh my gosh.
10-minute contest. It is for the NWA State Wrestling Junior title. First, in this corner right here, weighing in at 205 pounds from Jacksonville, Florida, he is the Dark Horse, Matt Barnett.
We may have to change his name from the Dark Horse to the Good Sport.
No kidding. No kidding.
Junior heavyweight champion, weighing in at 165 from Mexico City, Mexico, Diablo Jr.
And there you see
Matt Richmond.
the Chupacabra in Mexico and Matt Barnett staring each other eye to eye right now. Diablo Jr. can't keep his eye on the prize here. I hope that results in a pinfall loss here tonight and a victory for the Dark Horse,
Like a house of
Matt
fire coming out there. Just going to work on him.
Barnett. Sends him up the rope. Nice back elbow.
Matt Barnett wasting no time. I'll tell you what, I bet this is a little revenge for last week when Diablo stiffed him and left him there to take that beating.
You can never trust a Chupacabra. They'll steal your goat and your dignity in 10 seconds.
But the fact that this man is not a goat eater.
That's disputable, but again, you see Matt Barnett staying on Diablo Jr., goes to the outside, throws him back into the ring, makes his way through the ring ropes, and the Chupacabra in Mexico is begging forgiveness. Don't trust him. Stay on him just like that, Matt Barnett, and you may deliver a victory tonight.
And I tell you what, Matt Barnett, I'd love to see go home with that heavyweight title. What a feather in the man's cap would be.
Nice flying German-style clothesline by Diablo Jr. there.
Absolutely.
Stomps to the back of Barnett, who's in trouble now.
And fans, if you think this match is something you don't want to go anywhere and miss the main event this hour, we got Tenny taking on Dynamite Derek Lewis.
It's going to be a fantastic contest there. Every time you see Dynamite in the ring, you can count on seeing exactly that. Dynamite.
Absolutely.
Diablo Jr. staying on the dark horse. Sending him off the ropes. Dark horse bounding back. Back elbow by Diablo Jr.
And
Pacing around, surveying the situation.
Diablo Jr. using the ropes for leverage now. Choking out Matt Barnett.
It's like I've always said. Diablo Jr. has no respect in his entire being. He's the most disrespectful, disgusting, ugly waste of space I've ever seen don a pair of wrestling boots.
What? He's not. I mean, you're talking about a man who's held numerous tag team titles, junior heavyweight title.
A man that leaves his partner high and dry. A man who leaves a rookie out there to fend with veterans. No, sir. Diablo Jr. is no hero or role model. Diablo Jr. is finally showing his true colors. He's green with envy for everyone around him. The only man he's ever cared about is himself.
Well, his head is kind of in the... No, look at that. He was in the ropes. I'm a little shocked at the recent tactics of Diablo Jr. This is not the man that I have known for many months now.
This is the man I've always seen through, though. And you see Diablo Jr. bringing Matt Barnett back up to his feet, some measurement for that big Chupacabra headbutt of his. Battering ram headbutt to the gut. Cinches him into a DDT. Excuse me, a front face lock into a DDT. And Matt Barnett's staring up at the ceiling right now. I hate to say it, but it doesn't look good for him at the moment.
No, Matt Barnett definitely semi-conscious after that front face lock DDT that he's taken from Diablo Jr. along with taking those headbutts. Diablo Jr. known for having one of the toughest heads in Mountain State Wrestling. And Matt Barnett trying to fight up and deliver some forearms to the back there and taking Diablo Jr. down.
Hoping to find momentum, but Diablo Jr. cut him off. The veteran of the two men in the ring sends Barnett into the corner turnbuckle. Leaves him draped over those ropes there, measures him, bounds off, giant shoulder block to the right kidney of Matt Barnett.
Very detailed, Stephen Hensley, and now, what Diablo Jr.
Dragon sleeper on the ropes, maybe, no, Hold. And the force of the maneuvers being performed in the ring seems to be tearing apart the background.
Unbelievable, fans. And Matt Barnett, dazed and confused now, as Diablo Jr. has complete offense and performing an Irish whip off the ropes, but a reversal, and Matt Barnett with a great power slam gets to be at 1, 2, yes, new champion, no!
Oh, sorry, referee out of the position there. If he'd been quicker to get the 3 count started there, Matt Barnett may have pulled it off. But you see Diablo Jr. right back to the offense there with a fantastic jawbreaker.
I tell you what, Matt Barnett, he's no flash in the pan. He's definitely working hard to get this match. And wait, look at the low blow by Diablo Jr. And why is Osuji McPeak talking to the referee?
Good Lord Almighty, I hate to say it, but in the words of Jacques Moliere, that, my friend, does not tickle.
That's true. Oh, what is Diablo Jr. doing? Ref disqualifying the man. Midsection, my eye.
Diablo pulling the young man back up to his feet again. You gotta wonder how much more Barnett can take. This man has a lot of heart. He has a lot of intestinal fortitude, as you were saying earlier. But I don't know how much more of this punishment he can take.
Irish whip now. Diablo Jr. getting reversed, and Barnett trying to pick him up for a spine buster.
Nails it! Diablo Jr.'s prone body now being pulled towards the turnbuckle. I question the sanity of Matt Barnett wasting so much time here. He grabs both the legs.
Matt Barnett. He's returning the favor.
There's your receipt, Diablo. Get ready to sing soprano in the Mexican Chupacabra choir.
Matt Barnett now needs to really capitalize if he's going to go on with victory in that junior heavyweight title. Irish whip into the corner. Down goes Diablo, face first to the mat.
See Diablo Jr. grabbing his back there. A lot of momentum behind that Irish whip into the corner there. And it might be the difference maker that Barnett's been looking for. But as soon as I say that, Diablo Jr. shot to the gut, dishonest rake to the eyes, picks him up.
Getting ready to go for a sidewalk slam.
Plants him. 1, 2.
Barnett shoving him off. Yes!
Barnett's still in this one. Diablo Jr. starting to look frustrated. Goes up to the middle turnbuckle. Takes time to mouth off to the ref. Flies off. Drop kick to the chest of Matt Barnett. Matt Barnett back down to the mat. Diablo Jr. once again grabbing both legs. What's he going to do here? He's going to turn over.
Going for a Boston grab submission maneuver. Barnett really needs to get to the ropes. Come on, Matt. Work your way over there, boy. Well, that's all about ropes. Gets the break. Yeah.
Good instinct there by Barnett to break up the hold. Diablo Jr. relinquishing control of that hold. Barnett looking back up at the lights though, and Diablo going right back to the boots of the sternum and the chest.
And I tell you, Barnett really learning his way around that wrestling ring there, Steve. Able to be successful in breaking that submission maneuver that was applied by Diablo Jr.
He's still got to be successful about regaining the momentum and keeping it. Fantastic knife edge chop though with authority. Diablo right back to that eye rake, quickly becoming his favorite maneuver.
3 minutes.
An Irish whip now. Diablo with the drop kick. Matt Barnett looks like he's trying to catch his wind.
Suji McPeak sending words of encouragement in there to his friend Diablo Jr. But you should be careful. If you were watching the show last week, you saw how Diablo Jr. treats people that count on him.
Well, I know that Diablo wants to mold and put somebody in his own image, and he said,
that would be a terrible thing to do to Suji.
What? Well,
why would you mold somebody into the image of the ugliest thing you know yourself with your Diablo Jr.? Nonetheless, series of pinfall attempts here by Diablo Jr.
Oh, wait a minute, this could be it. 1, 2. Oh, I thought we were going to have a new champion.
I got to shut up.
And I tell you, Matt Barnett, he's been fighting this entire match. This entire match, he's just been pushing forward.
Snapmare by Diablo. Kick to the back of Barnett. Barnett just grimacing in pain here. He's absorbed so much punishment already. Diablo sandwiching his head between his knees, just jumping up and just torquing the net and driving the face down into the mat.
And now, wait a minute, small package, this could be it. 1, 2. Oh my God, we got a new champion! Yes! 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 No!
Is it non-title? Is this a title match? Is this non-title match?
No.
Barnett!
Matt Barnett, the new heavyweight champion, according to the code I have.
I'm not so sure about that. Suji McPeak holding on to the title here. We may need to ask for some clarification on the situation.
Well, I tell you got
nonetheless, you see the most dishonest man in the sport today in the ring, stunned at the upset victory by Matt Barnett.
Barnett should be the new champion by my card. I want one of Tim's and Larry White to review this.
I don't believe Diablo Jr. allowed this to be a title contest.
Oh, wait a minute.
You see Diablo Jr. showing disrespect to his good buddy there, Suji McPeak. What a disgusting display of sportsmanship by the ugliest man in the history of professional wrestling.
I tell you what,
And you see Diablo Jr., the most dishonest today, making his way to the back now.
No, he's not.